Hey guys, it's Brew Day. It's my favorite day, not only because it's Friday, it's because I get to see Eric of ATypical. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. And I would like to say publicly that you have the coolest brewery in the nation. Just
wow.
Just putting that out there.
Thank you so much.
That means you guys have to come check it out if you haven't seen it.
Definitely.
So we are talking about this beer today, and it smells lovely. Can you tell us about it?
Yeah, so this is kind of a special beer. We were approached sort of by the city of Minot through their Resilient Together program, and they wanted to do something to commemorate the 10-year anniversary of the flood in Minot. And you know, it's kind of a tough thing because it's not really a celebration per se, because you know, it hurt a lot of families, it hurt a lot of businesses. It was a really tough time. So we were very careful with our wording, but yeah, this is more recognition of where we've come since then. You know, our building was flooded back then. We have lots of friends and family that were flooded, other businesses that were flooded. And if you go downtown today, you probably wouldn't know that, right? There's still some abandoned houses around town, but a lot of it has been fixed up really nicely. I think our building is included in that. I really think that our building is a good example of how far Minot has come since the flood. And so this is a representation of that.
I love that. That is so remarkable. So can you kind of describe the taste of this beer?
Yeah, so the taste actually kind of plays into the name. So when thinking about doing this beer, we wanted not something really fancy, just kind of easy drinker, but also something that did still represent the flood in a way. So it's called a Rye Saison, and we called it Rise Above. And so the rise, you know, sort of a play on words on the rising water or whatever, but also rising above where we're at now. So yeah, it's a Rye Saison, and then a Saison is traditionally like the working man's beer. So like in Belgium, that was sort of what the farm workers would drink every day, and that's what kept them going. And so thinking about the flood, you know, it took a lot to keep people going to work through those tough times. And so, again, this beer kind of represents that. So it's, like I said, it's pretty light, fairly dry, a little bit sweet, and then the rye gives it just a little bit of that spiciness. So it's a complex beer, but an easy drinker.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Eric.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And if you would like to try some of this for yourself, come on down to ATypical, and if you're not a beer drinker, they have nice swag as well. So win-win for everyone.